Now you get to the end cap portion of the truck. I know I did that initial end cap, and the examiner may say no, we'll get to that later. So just however you want to do it, just make sure you can see all the parts really good, because it's easy to sit right here and forget about your fire extinguisher. We have a little system we use out here. We got 3 5s and 4 2s. So the 3 5s being, okay, I got 5 outside lights, 5 inside lights, and 5 gauges. So when you sit down, you're gonna have the truck running and all that. I'm not gonna have it running because you can't hear me if I have it running. So we're gonna get the examiner. Okay, Miss Examiner, would you help me with my outside lights? She's gonna get out there and, okay, you're gonna cut on your left blinker. That's 1, your right blinker, your 4 ways, your high beams, and your brake light. So that's left, right, high beams, 4 ways, and your brake lights. So that's all 5 lights. And use your fingers to help remind you. I mean, anything you can use. I mean, just anything that will help you. So now you got your 5 inside lights. So she's gonna get in the truck with you. So okay, I got my left blinker lights working, my right blinker lights working, my ABS light is off. I got my 4 lights, they're 4-way lights, they're working, and my high beam. So that's all your 5 inside dash lights. Now you got your 5 gauges. I got my volts, that's looking pretty good, about 14. Okay, got my oil pressure, it's about 40 psi. If I rev it up a little bit, it goes up to 50, that's looking good. I got my temperature right there within factory specs there, about 200 degrees, that's looking good. Now my air pressure. Now 2 things to do on your air pressure gauge here. That's our air pressure gauge right there. One is we're building air pressure, that's why you gotta have the truck running. One is we're building air pressure, and the other is we have stopped building air pressure at 120. So make sure you include both of those. So that's all 3 of the 5s. 5 outside lights, 5 inside lights, and 5 gauges. All right, or 4 2s. The first set of 2 is the mirrors in the windows. Remember, we did the windows outside, you gotta do them from the inside too. So we're gonna make sure our mirrors are properly adjusted from the inside of the cab. We're gonna check our windows from the inside. I got my driver's side window, front windshield, back windshield, and passenger window. Want to make sure they're all properly mounted secure, not cracked, bent, broken, or damaged. They're clean, clear, and functional, and I'm gonna look for any obstructions or illegal stickers. Anything that's gonna stop me from being able to see out the windows. So that's our first set of 2. Our next set of 2, we're gonna check our steering wheel, no more than 10 degrees of plate on a 20-inch wheel. Make sure our horn works, okay. We're gonna check our windshield wipers and washers here. Make sure they operate smoothly. Make sure your washers works too, okay. And then finally, we're gonna check our defrost and heat. Now make sure you put your hand up here for defrost. If you don't, they will, you know, they won't give you credit. Put your hand down here for heat. So they wanna see you do that. Okay, so that's all. I mean, that's pretty much it. So then we're gonna crank it up and we're gonna do an air brake test. All right.